Al, you've met and befriended a lot of very good anglers. What makes a good angler? What traits makes a good angler?
The traits that make a good angler is, first of all, the person's out there for all the right reasons. You know, he's out there and he lives, he breathes, he's almost like a fish. You know, if I can put a name out there, you take a Tony Sciarappo or a Tony Stetsko. These guys, when they were on the beach, they knew what the fish was doing before they knew it, before the fish knew it themselves. They knew exactly what was going on. But this is from years of defining who they are and what they did. They didn't care about a personal best. They didn't care about big fish, small fish, little fish. It was the fact that it was them against the fish, not them against all their buddies and trying to impress people. It was their mind against the fish. And that defined them and that made them better and better and better because they looked for answers. That's why they spent the time on the beach. That's why they did what they did. Little things like where sand meets gravel, little spots like that. They would take it and pick it apart and want to know why those fish were there at a certain time every day. You know, it was a transition points, little things, and I could go on and on and on with what they showed me in their life and what they've done. But they were so far advanced. But to make an angler a good angler, you got to go out and remember one thing: you got to learn every single day. You have to pick up something. You just can't go out there and say to yourself, you know, I think I'm just going to do this all day. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. If you're going to fish in a blitz or somewhere there's a mountain of fish and you can throw a beer can in and catch them, that's one thing. But if you get out there and you have to finesse these fish, go big, go small, go in, go out, you know what you got to do, and that's how you learn how to do it. Experiment, right? And just it's time on the water. That's what I tell everybody. Time on the water will be your best friend.